Hey there, folks. It's the E-Man here. As you can see, I am coming to you from the other side of the room on my newer computer now. Yeah, I found out that the Logitech Capture software there is not a Windows 11 version. It's stuck on Windows 10, so that's kind of why the video encoder thing does not pick up any new video cards or whatnot. As you can see, my setup back there, that's the setup. I don't think I've ever actually done my setup here. I did my setup in West Virginia. Yeah, I had like an entire room. I had like an entire room to do that. As you can see, I'm in like a little bit crammed back there a little bit. Yeah, I got the added cart thing for my older computer there, the Omen computer, which is on and it's on YouTube. Yeah, you can see basically my screen with 50 gazillion games. I've been trying to clean off the. I've been trying to clean off my older thing. I gotta use the laser pointer. My cat drives me crazy if I don't. Yeah, she likes to get in the way if I don't use the laser pointer. She meows at me, bugs me. She used to she would turn off. One time she turned off the computer on me because I wouldn't pay attention to her. So the laser pointer once in a while, and she'll get her energy out. Yeah. She's still a teeny cat, so she has a lot of energy. A mouser cat. She usually takes out a lot of mice. Anyway, yeah, my setup, it's kind of interesting. My heater there, you see I got my CRT television, my Majora's Mask poster, I got my Titanic, Koopalings poster. Yeah, I got the light on back there, it's a little bit bright. Yeah, it's great being over here. I'm not so crammed in. Maybe that's part of why sometimes I'm grumpy about doing videos, but it seems to work pretty good this way. I mean, you guys get to see a wider view of it. Yeah, you get to see kind of a better idea of a better idea of how my room is kind of set up and like my setup back there with the two monitors. Yeah, when I bought I bought one monitor and then I discovered that the other monitor was not the same size. I was dumb. I just wanted another monitor. I didn't think about how one monitor was smaller than the other. Now it's obviously apparent, but for a while I guess I didn't notice till I put them side by side. Yeah, my setup is I could show you that you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a setup. Like the only big expensive thing in my setup, of course, is the computer. Yeah, the only hard thing to set up is the computer. Yeah, the only big expensive thing is the computer. What's funny is I actually like the newer computer I got. I actually didn't have to pay as much as I did for the old Omen back there. Yeah, the old Omen still has a disk drive. I think I've told you guys. It still has a disk drive. The new one does not. Anyway, yeah, I think this is going to work pretty good having it set up here. I'm going to have to get I'll have to get YouTube set up on my computer. I don't know why it is a lot harder to set up YouTube on your computer. Well, I mean, it's not hard to. It's just that the issue is if I sign into YouTube on this computer, then the other computer will sign out or something. At least I think so. So yeah, I'll have to get that figured out. But I think it would definitely be a lot easier to be doing videos this way. That way you can actually, yeah. Well, I don't have to continuously. I don't have to continuously show my face. Because a lot of times I'll just be doing gameplay. But I think that this seems to work a lot better. I think. Yeah, I think this view angle will work a lot better. Yeah, Yeah, I have more space. I'm not whacking into stuff. Yeah, if I want to show you guys something, it will be a lot easier for you to see because now it's pulled back. Yeah, it's pulled back a little bit, kind of an angle. Yeah, because right now I have the camera on top of my regular television, not my monitor. Yeah, I have a Sony Bravia TV that I have right now. It's one of the more older models. It was an old display model at Walmart, so I was able to get a deal on it. Well, being a display model, sometimes it keeps, the settings won't stay on it or something. Yeah, I have my favorite Ninja Turtles shirt on. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, my setup is not some giant elaborate setup. But it's always been kind of cool that have my own room and my own little space here to do stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys liked this video and this little bit of a, I don't know if it's really a tour, but you get to see what my setup is. As you can see, usually I'm way over there and I have the whole setup. Now you guys know what my setup is. Yeah, I'd gotten that gaming desk. It wasn't too bad. It had a cup holder on it, but I had to take it off because... Oh, yeah, the cat took off. I had to take it off because I had to fit the cart under there. And now I wonder if we're going to bring the cart over here, put the new one on. Yeah, I think I'm going to start trying to start transferring a lot of stuff over to the newer computer, I think. I have an external hard drive, like HDD drive, and I'm probably going to hook that up to the new one. I'm going to make a special space for captures on it. I think I have at least 1 gig of space on that, which is more than enough if I have to do doing captures or not, or games or whatever. Because not every game needs an SSD, but a lot of times they say that SSD is probably the best. So, yep, as you can obviously see, the new computer has worked out great. So, everything, I just want to do a quick update about it and show off our new viewing angle here. Because usually I'm over there, as I've said. Yeah, and I'm kind of like, yeah, you can't really get the good full view of me very well. Sit up there. Like kind of sliding out of the chair there. Yep. Well, I hope you guys liked this video and this little bit of a tour. Please like and subscribe as always. And feel free to leave any comments you may have about my setup or whatever. I'll try to answer whatever. Try to answer. Well, I'll answer some questions about it. Some people are curious about like what is the particular things I'm using, because I know a lot of YouTubers show exactly everything that they're using. Yeah, they like to say explain every technology thing that they're using, which is sometimes interesting to know. Let's see. Oh yeah, right now I'm using the C922 Pro Stream web camera by Logitech. I'm using the Logitech Yeti Orb microphone. Sony Bravia TV. Oh, look at this. I'm using a Logitech mouse. I didn't even notice this is a Logitech mouse. Logitech keyboard. Yeah. I really do like Logitech stuff. It's been pretty cool. I should first see that. But anyway, yeah. I'm not doing product placement for Logitech. It just happened to all be Logitech. They make some pretty good stuff. Well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Hopefully it's, yeah, some of you might really like the idea that you can finally see, my setup. usually is. Well, okay, well, I will see you guys later now. Bye. See you guys later.